What's up guys, Vichkomon here, and welcome to another long-awaited episode. And today, we are going to be looking at something that I think a lot of people have a problem with, and that'll be pricing the Nintendo Gameboys. So as you can see right here, I got the limited edition Pokemon Game Boy Color, and a bunch of Pokemon games, and today, we're going to be looking at how much they are worth. So first up, here we got the Game Boy Color. First thing you have to know is that it is worth significantly less if it doesn't turn on or doesn't work. Now, as you can see, mine is not mint, but is in pretty decent condition, so it is worth anywhere from $130 to $200. Now, you have to remember, anything vintage is only worth as much as someone is willing to pay for it. You might value yours at $200, but if no one is willing to buy it, then it's not worth that much. Something that actually really surprised me is the price difference between my Pokemon Edition Game Boy Color and a regular one. A regular one is only worth $20 to $50. So next up, we got Pokemon Blue, which is one of the original Pokemon games along with Pokemon Red. Now, the first thing I want to say is that in my opinion, the packaging, like the drawings on this box, is I think far superior to that of the current ones, because the current ones are all computer generated, whereas this one looks more hand-drawn. Now, Pokemon Blue is only worth $20 to $40, which is quite a bit, and Pokemon Red is worth slightly more, and is $30 to $50. So next up is Pokemon Silver. Now, Pokemon Silver was the game that came after Pokemon Red and Blue, and it had two major things that the first games didn't, and that is Gen 2 Pokemon and Color. Now, I think color is something that we take for granted because back then they didn't really have color. This was a huge deal. Now all our cell phones, TVs, everything is in color. Now, Pokemon Silver is only worth $30 to $40, but again, it's only worth as much as someone is willing to pay for it. Next up, we have Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Yellow is my favorite of the games I have, and that is because it is the most collectible. As you can see on the cartridge, it says Special Pikachu Edition. Now, the main difference in this game from the other games is that, unlike traditionally in a Pokemon game, where you have a choice of one of 3 starters, in this one you would only get Pikachu, and that Pikachu wouldn't be able to evolve. Now, something that really surprised me is that I thought it would be worth a lot more than the other ones, like the other games, but it's only worth $30 to $40. Last but not least, we have Pokemon Gold, which is the counterpart to Pokemon Silver. Now, it is worth about the same, and it's only worth $30 to $45. Alright guys, so I just want to conclude this video by saying, like most vintage and collectible things like these, you're going to want to have the box because it increases value, as well as makes it easier to sell to collectors. So, thank you guys for watching. As always, stay tuned. Really appreciate you sticking around. Bye-bye.